All right, so it is a little past 7, so let's start jogging. We'll open up that chest, hug those shoulders, give yourself a nice little back scratch, some squats, high knees, some jumping jacks. You know the drill with that warm up, enough to get that heart pumping. So our first exercise is going to be a split squat with a curl. So if you have a bench, that's where you're going to need it. If you don't have a bench, that's okay. We'll work around it. So we're going to put 1 foot on the bench, 1 foot on the ground. We're going to drop those hips straight down into a lunge, into a squat. We'll come up and we'll curl. If you do not have that bench, we're going to go with the staggered stance. Same thing. We'll drop those hips down. We'll come up and we'll curl. Big thing is you want to drop those hips straight down. You don't want to let that knee come forward over that front toe. From there, we will hit a sit-up press. So you're going to lay down on the ground. Weights are going to be here at our shoulders. Level 1, we're going to do a crunch and a press. Level 2, we do the sit-up, coming up a little higher up on that butt, pressing over our head. Coming down nice and slow, so each vertebrae touches the ground. We don't just flop down. From that one, we'll do a single leg row. So we'll stand on one leg. Weight will be on that opposite leg. So left foot will be forward, right foot will be back. Toe down for level 1 if you have any balance issues. Level 2, keep that foot up, hinging at the waist while keeping that core nice and tight. Driving that elbow straight up, wrist to rib, coming back down. Pinch as we pull up. We'll hit right, then we'll hit left. From there, it looks like it's a SUMO, stability ball Skullcrushers. So, we're sitting on the ball, we're rolling ourselves out so that our neck and our head are rested on the ball. Weights up over our chest, shoulders, hips are up. We're going to bend at the elbow, letting those weights drop down towards our ears. Once we get to our ears, we're going to let the weight fall over our head towards the ground, and then initiate the movement by driving those elbows back to 90 degrees and then push straight up to the ceiling. So it's down to 90, dumbbells to ground, elbows back to 90, straight up. And then after that is that good morning, SUMO to a good morning. So feet are going to be wider than shoulder width. We can hold the weights in between our legs. We are going to drop down into a SUMO. We come up, twist our toes so they're pointed forward, and then we hinge at the waist, keeping that back nice and straight. Spread them apart, into the SUMO, together, into the good morning. And then, what do we have? Push-up bird dogs, figure 8, and plank transfer. See if I can remember those. So, push-up bird dog, level 1, coming down on those knees, those thighs. We'll do that push-up. We'll come up, and then opposite hand, opposite foot comes off the ground, reaching nice and long. Level 2, we come up on those toes, drop it down, opposite hand, opposite foot. Figure 8s would be next, where we lay down on the ground, holding that dumbbell up over our head. Level 1, we crunch up. One leg comes up, one leg on the ground, weave around, switch legs, back down. Level 2, we come up on that butt a little higher, feet off the ground, and then down. And then we'll finish with plank transfers. So coming down on our forearms, dumbbell on one side, only one dumbbell. Knees, thighs, level 1, toes, level 2. Taking that left hand, reaching under the body, grab that dumbbell, place it on the other side, right under, place on the other side. All right, so we're gonna do, I think this week we're gonna just do straight 12s. Make it simple. Don't have to worry about changing our weights, changing our reps. Just staying with 12s. So first is going to be the split squat with a curl. So grab a weight you are comfortable with, because we're doing really 24 curls. So right foot forward, left foot back on that bench, or staying with that staggered stance on the ground. Ready? Dropping those hips straight down, come up and curl. Down, up and curl. Dropping those hips straight down and keeping those elbows pinned into your side. Don't let them come away from those ribs, away from those hips. Then we start to hit shoulder. We want all bicep here. 9, good. Last 2, then we'll switch. 1 more, and perfect. Switch those feet. Right foot up, left foot down. Same thing. Hip straight down, up, and curl. Down, up, and curl. Great job. From here, we'll drop back down, and we have that sit-up press. At your halfway mark. Squeeze those biceps. Two more. Last one. And 12. Nice job. Nice job. Dropping down onto the ground for that sit-up press. So holding onto the dumbbells. You can hold on to 2 or you can hold on to 1. Up to you. But level 1 is just a crunch. Press up. Back down. Up and press. Level 2, full sit-up. Press it up over your head. Great job. Keeping that belly tight. It's an ab exercise. Pull it in. That is 10. 2 more. And then that single leg row. That's 1. And dropping those weights. Coming back up. And into that single leg row. So let's go left foot down, right foot back, okay? Or right foot up off the ground for level 2. Core tight, hinging at the waist, pulling that wrist right up to those ribs, pinch those shoulder blades and back down. 2, good. Or pick that foot up off the ground. Excellent job, excellent job. 9, good. Focus on that pinch. Staring at a spot. 1 more. And good. Switch. Right foot forward, left foot back. Toe down again for level 1. Or toe up. Hinge. Pull it up. 1. 2. Level 2. Pop that leg up. And balance it on that right. Great job. From here, we're going to hit that stability ball, Skullcrusher, with the pullover. Good. Last 2. 1 more. And good. Dropping that weight. Grabbing that stability ball. And we have that Skullcrusher pullover. So take a seat on that ball. If you don't have a stability ball, we're just going to lay down on the ground. So weights up over that chest, hips up, squeeze those glutes, bending at the elbow, dumbbell to ear, and then dumbbell to ground. Back up for 1, down, down, up for 2. Excellent job. Keeping those hips up. The closer those feet are together, the more it's going to work on that balance, that core. The further apart, a little more stable you'll be. So you choose that distance you're comfortable with. But that is 9. Wonderful job. 2 more. Last one, and then I believe it's the SUMOs to good mornings. And good. Great job. Great job. Bringing it up. And next will be Yes. Sumo, 2 good mornings. So you can hold on to 2 lighter weights or 1 heavy weight. Feet shoulder wider than shoulder width, toes pointed out. Like a duck. Dropping that butt straight down. The sumo, come up, toes pointed forward, hinge at the waist for the good morning. Back out, squat, point forward, and hinge. Good. Excellent job. On that hinge, try your best to keep your feet, keep your knees, legs straight. Down. Great job. And with that squat, keep that back nice and straight. Chest is up. I believe this is 9. Oh, good. Great job. 2 more. And then we'll hit push-up bird dogs. Last set. Squat, up, together, and down. Nicely done. Come on down to the ground for that push-up bird dog. So knees, thighs level 1, toes level 2. Ready? Dropping the chest, hips down. Push your hands into the ground. Opposite hand, opposite foot will come up. Down. And we alternate. 2. Keep those elbows tucked in and pointing straight back to those hips. 4. Wonderful job. 2 more. 8. Last one. And then, good. Down on our back for those abs. Figure 8. Plank transfer. And then you get a break. So remember, level 1, one leg stays on the ground. Level 2, we pop up on that butt. Ready? Bring it up, weave around, and back down. Suck that belly in. Belly button to spine. Level 2, if you're ready, able, come up a little higher on that butt. Your halfway mark. 8, 4. Push, push. Great job. Give me 2 more. Excellent job. Stay with me. Last one. And number 12. Great. Great job. Flipping over onto that stomach for those plank transfers. So knees, thighs, level 1, toes, level 2. Start with the weight on that right side. Ready. Left hand comes under, grabs that dumbbell, place it on the left. Try your best to stay nice and square to the ground. Halfway. 8, 4. Give me 2 more. Last one. And number 12. Relax. Great job. 45-ish to a minute-ish. And we'll start over again. So grab a drink, catch your breath. Ooh, it's a hot one down here today. Not terrible, 75. We've had worse down here. We've had worse. All right. Let's get ourselves set. So I'm going to say that was at least 30-ish. So right foot up. We'll go right foot up. Not quite sure which one we started with last time, but right sounds about good. All right. One last deep breath. Bring it in. Exhale. Drop those hips. Up and curl. Up and curl. Dropping those hips down as far as we can go. Good. Keeping that back nice and straight. Stick that chest out. 9. 2 more. Last one. And 12. Wonderful job. Switch those feet. Right foot is forward. Again, dropping it down. Up and curl. Up and curl for 2. Sit up press will be next at your halfway mark. Squeeze those biceps. Ooh. One more. And 12. Nicely done. All right, coming down to the ground for that sit-up press. Crunch or full sit-up. 1 dumbbell or 2. But we're doing 12. Ready? Up and press. Up and press. Level 2. Come all the way up on that butt. Controlling yourself. Coming down. Don't flop. 9. 2. One more, then single leg rows. All the way back down to finish the movement. Okay, good. Coming on up. Back to single leg row. All right, I'm tired. We still have a round and 3/4 to go. Let's go right foot forward, left foot back, core's tight. Hinge at the waist. Pull it up and pinch. Up and pinch. Pop that back leg up for level 2. Squeeze those butt cheeks. Activate those glutes. And stare at a spot right out in front of you. 8. Excellent job. Drive that elbow up. And number 12. Switch. Left foot forward. Right foot back. Hinge it up. Pull for 1. Pull for 2. And back leg is up. Great job. Two more. Last one. And good. Drop that weight. And we are into that Skullcrusher. Skullcrusher pullover. So take a seat on that ball or just sitting on the ground. If you're on the ground, you're not doing the pullover, just the Skullcrusher. So hips are up, weights over that chest, shoulder, bending at the elbow, to her ears, to the ground, and back up. Great job. Getting a little bit deeper into that tricep, into those lats. Great job. It's halfway. Four to go. And then sumo to good mornings. Last one. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And 12. Great job. Bringing it up. Holding on to those heavier dumbbells into that sumo. It's a good morning. So feet wider than shoulder width, toes pointed out. Chest is up. Sit it down. Up, toes forward, hinge, and back. I'll try to keep count better this time. Make sure we definitely hit 12. Get nice and low. Wonderful job. Wonderful job. That's your halfway mark. Eight. 4 more. Stay with me. And then we'll hit push-up bird dog. 2 more sets. Good, last one. Squat, forward, hinge, and dropping that weight. Down on the ground, push-up bird dog, and then into those abs. Knees, thighs for level 1. Dropping that chest, hip at the same time. Push those hands in the ground. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Reach it nice and long. 4. 6, good. Pulls at the top. 7. Almost there. Almost there. 2 more. Last one. And all right, they're getting hard already. Into the figure 8s. Figure 8s. Onto our back. 1 leg on the ground. 1 leg up, or we pick them both up. And go. Weave it for 1. And 2. Level 2. Come up a little higher on that butt. Obviously, the higher you come up, the higher you get those legs, the harder the exercise gets. But I want that belly tight the whole time. Good. Last 2. 1 more. And good. Back down to finish it. Always back to the start. And then those plank transfers. Plank transfers. On those forearms. Over to the right. Left comes over. Grabs it for 1. For 2. Keep that back nice and straight. No mountains, no valleys, so don't stick that butt up in the air and don't let it sag. Good. 10, 11, and number 12. 12. Relax. 45 to a minute. 45 to a minute. Grab a drink, catch your breath. Great job. I'm sure if I had my heart rate monitor on, it'd be reading about 140, 150. So this is a good workout. Good for an early Thursday morning. looking at my computer, what I'm not thrilled about is that it is, what is today? June 24th, and it seems like outside temperature says 55. Is summer over already? I hope not. No, it's not. All right, back to the top. One more time. You know the motto, no surrender, no mercy. We're finishing this workout. If we're tired, we slow it down. Working on form. So right foot is up. Dropping those hips straight down. Ready? And go. Down and up. Remember to drop those hips straight down. Keeping that front knee behind those toes. Nice and controlled. You control the weight doesn't control you. 2 more. Last one. And switch it out. Right foot forward, left foot back on that bench or on the ground. Down and up. Down and up. Remember, if you're tired, slow it down. Don't blow through the workout and get hurt. Nice and easy. 4. And then sit-up press. 1. And good. Over to that sit-up press. Get down on the ground. 1 dumbbell or 2. Crunch or full sit-up. But core's tight. Pull that belly in. Up for 1. Remember to come back down. Nice and gentle. Don't flap. Use those abs to control. This is 10. 2 more. And then single leg rows. Back down to finish it. Great job. Coming on up. Single leg row. Right foot down first. Left foot back or in the air. Hinging at the waist. Pull it up and pinch. Up and pinch. Level 2. Remember to take that back leg up. This is where it's important that you control the weight. Don't just drop it and lose your balance. 2, 1, and switch. Left foot down. Hinge it down. Pull it up for 1. Up and pinch. Great job. Wonderful job. Stay with me. We'll hit those Skullcrusher pullovers next. It's 9. Ooh, 2. And nicely done. Gonna feel that one tomorrow or Saturday. All right. Pullovers. On that stability ball. Rolling ourselves out. Feet together to really challenge that stability. Weights up. Drop it down. Almost to the ground. Back up. Front. Keep your butt up in the air. Hips up. Push them up. Activate those glutes. Seven, good. Good. 8. Last two. And then the sumos and the good mornings. And good. Bringing it up. All right, feet wider than shoulder width. Nose pointed. Need to catch my breath. All right, 12 more. Holding on to that dumbbell. Squat it down. Bring it up. Toes together. And good morning. Great job. Nice and low into that squat. Ooh, we're halfway. Over half. 8, 4. Last two. And then there's push-up bird dogs. And then the abs. And there's your 12. Get rid of that dumbbell. I don't want to see you anymore. Dropping down to the ground for that push-up bird dog. Knees, thighs, level 1, toes, level 2. Get at it. Down and up. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Halfway. Great job. 9. Almost there. 11. And number 12. And good. Coming down. Figure eights. Figure eights. We're almost there. I know we're tired, but finish it. Come on. 24 reps. That's it. Up and weave. 23. Level 2. Getting that butt up on that butt. Up. Seven. Excellent job. Excellent job. 2 more. Stay with me. Fight through it. Finish. Strong. And good. Flip it over for those plank transfers. 12 transfers. That's it, guys. 12. Come on. Almost there. Over on the right. Reach to the left. Come on. Six. Yeah. 7. 8. Nice job. 9. Last 2. 1 more. And go. Wonderful, wonderful job. Wonderful job. All right. Let's flip it over onto our back, or onto our butt, sorry. Onto our butt. Time to cool down. All right. Let's reach out and grab those toes. Reach out and grab those toes. Work on that breath. into the nose, out through the mouth. Again, into the nose. Exhale and reach a little deeper. And relax. Bring it back up. We'll do that again. Reaching out. At the end point you were just at. Into the nose, out through the mouth. Into the nose, out through the mouth, and a little deeper. Hold it here. Keep that back straight. And relax. Left foot into that right knee. Reach out, grab that right toe one more time. At that end range, reach nice and long and hold it. Keep working on that breath. And good. Left foot over that right knee. Right elbow reaches around, stretches out that back and hip. Well, excellent job today. Thank you very much for joining in for those that are live. And good. Pull that knee across to the opposite shoulder. Make sure that we rehydrate. If you are a sweaty mess like me, drink for the rest of the day. Replenish all that fluid we just lost. Switch, same thing other side. Reaching out as far as we can. Today's Thursday, so we still have Friday and Saturday for live classes. So make sure you go back to pick time and register for the classes you would like. Take that foot, bring it across your knee, reach around, and stretch out back. And good. Pull that knee across to the opposite shoulder. Facebook, Instagram users, make sure you go to the search bar, type in No Quarter Training, look for that logo, and like and follow my pages. Good. Feet together, elbows on those knees, push down, stretch out that groin. Let your friends know what's going on over here. We're having fun. We're having fun getting sweaty and lifting weights and grunting, moaning, complaining, and good. Well, at least I am. One more time. Reach out, pushing down. If you haven't figured it out yet, I'm a complainer. And good. Let's work our way up onto our feet. I'm a complainer, but I still get it done. Grab that right foot. Some of you will understand this, some of you may not. But yesterday I was thinking back to when we were doing live classes for the company I worked with before. We'll switch. And I was having a lot of my soap opera flashbacks of, what were we talking about? The Young and the Restless, Bold and Beautiful, things like that. And good. General Hospital, I think that was one of them. Spread our feet. Leading with the chest, come down to the right side. Sometimes I just ramble random things. So as we wind down, remember that no surrender, no mercy mentality. Walk it over to the left side. Whatever our goals are, no matter if they're personal, career, fitness, wellness, whatever it is, center straight back. We keep that mindset going. We do not surrender. We do not quit. We show no mercy. We keep going until we reach that goal. Bring your feet in. Stay here in a forward fold. All of the decisions that we make throughout the day lead the day in the direction that we want it to go. Nobody controls it other than us. All right, one deep breath. Bringing it up. Exhale. And that is it. Excellent job. Thanks very much for joining in. Give yourself a round of applause. I am going to stay and chit chat with anybody that is here live. For those that are watching recorded, remember your 2 platforms. Even if you're here live and you can't make it to a session, you still have YouTube, you still have Recess for all those video on-demand classes. Excellent job. Thanks very much. And we'll see you again here at No Quarter. Thanks, guys.